Hello everyone, the topic for this video is advanced data quality rules, and then in this video we'll dive into the intricacies of advanced data quality rules. You'll learn how to implement and optimize data quality rules, ensuring data integrity across your systems, whether you're refining an existing process or starting from scratch. This guide will equip you with the tools and knowledge to elevate your data quality strategy. First, we'll start with an overview of DQ rules, where we'll briefly discuss what data quality rules are and why they are crucial for maintaining the integrity of the data. Next, we'll move on to configuring advanced data quality rules. In this section, I'll guide you through the process of setting up and fine-tuning these advanced data quality rules to suit your specific needs. And finally, we'll wrap up with the demo. This will be a hands-on demonstration where we'll apply the concepts that we discussed in action. Data quality within Informatica is a key service within Informatica Intelligent Cloud Services. It's an on-demand solution designed to help you validate, standardize, and enhance the quality of your business data. Data quality on its own can be leveraged in two ways. You can either use the rules provided by the platform, or you can create your custom rules tailored to your specific needs. To build a custom rule, you'll need to define a new rule specifications in the cloud data quality application, which will be applied across your business process. To create an advanced data quality rule, start by clicking on New and selecting Rule Specification. Next, proceed with the Configuration section where you'll define your custom logic. We'll delve more into this process during the demonstration. Let's quickly move to the demo. So for the sake of example, I'll be using a rule specification with a custom expression. So navigate to your data quality application from this particular chiclet in your cloud in Informatica Intelligence Services. Click on New and select a rule specification. And currently, I'll be designing a rule which would calculate the age of a person based on the date of birth that they have given. So why I'm using this particular example is because we can use a few built-in functions to implement our logic. So first I'll give a name called age calculator. Now I'll go to the configuration section. So right here you can see the design where you can visualize your whole rule as to what exactly is happening, and here is the rule logic. So since it's a date type field, first I'll change the data type of this to date and time of the input to date and time. Now I'll start with the rule logic. So the first and the most important condition is that the input that we are giving should not be a null value. So I'll select is not, and the condition should be a null value. So if the input is not null, then we'll click on expression. We'll click on this pencil icon and design our own expression. So we'll go to expression, custom expressions, and we'll use built-in functions. So since we are defining the age, which means that we'll need to differentiate between the two dates. So as the syntax here says, the date 1 and date 2 are the two dates that will be given, and date 2 would be subtracted from date 1. Therefore, date 1 should be a latest value. So what we'll do is, there's another built-in function called system timestamp. So we will select system timestamp here, and in date 2 we will select our input, which is the new input. Once this is done, we'll give the format of the return value, which would be YY, which means we just want the year and nothing else. As we saw in the definition of the built-in function, let me remove this from here. It says that it would return a double value, but we can't have age in double value. We need it in integer. Therefore, what we'll do is we'll convert this date to an integer value. Now, if you see an integer, what it says is it should be given an expression first. So we'll cut this whole thing and paste it in the expression. And in flag we'll place 2, which is it will round off to the nearest 2 digits. And Then we'll validate the rule. We'll see that the expression is valid. We'll select this. Now this rule statement is added. If you want, you can add an else condition as well. But for the sake of time, I am going with this, and I will first validate this and then save this. The rule was successfully created without any problem. Now what we'll do is we'll go to the B360 console. I have it already open. I have a field associated here. And once I go to the field, I'll go to data quality and click on the advanced section. I'll click plus and I'll add the rule specification, which would be age calculator that we just defined. We'll select this and we'll give the input as the birth date field that we have, and the output would be written in the age section. And then we'll save this. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to give a name as well. Name of the rule specification, rule association name would be age calculator. We'll validate the business entity and we'll save this. Now once this is saved, we will navigate to customer 360, since that is where this business entity is present. Wait for it to load. It will take a minute. And we'll create a new record called person. I'll give any name, say Ethan Hunt. Rest of the fields are not necessary. Only necessary thing is the date. So let's say we'll give 18th August 1964. We'll submit. We'll save this, and I have not given anything in the age here. Once we submit it, the DQ rule association would run and it would give Ethan Hunt's age as 60 years. So yeah, that's all for how to configure a basic advanced data quality rule. If you have any feedback regarding the content of this video, you can reach back to us at supportvideos@informatica.com, or you can reach us on our social media platforms. Thank you.